AT&T Stadium, site of this year's Goodyear Cotton Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. Hi, folks, and welcome to this highly competitive matchup, as we'll see the number 10 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the third-ranked team, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Buckeyes will kick this away to start us off. Fields it just outside the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. The Hurricanes offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And Kirk, this is what we've been looking forward to, a matchup of two quarterbacks who are elite, very competitive, matched up against each other today. One of the better matchups we'll see all season.
Yeah, a game that we really pointed to all summer. Looking forward to this matchup. Knew these two quarterbacks would go head-to-head. Very important that they don't get caught up in the individual matchup. They just go out, work against these defenses that they're facing, and try to put up as many points as they can. Good, tough running here by this Miami Hurricane running back. A nice job up front to be able to pave the way, to be able to come up with a Canes first down. And tell you, the way he's playing right now, all those famous alumni that Miami have, got to be watching this game and being very proud.
On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice game. They're getting closer to the 50.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back as good as we've seen all year with the ability to accelerate through the hole. Positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And the Canes will line up on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Fletcher. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. To the air. It's back. Burst at the sideline. Stabs out after a short gain.
Man, really good job here by the defense. Flying around, recognizing the ball is out, and then making the tackle short of the first down.
The Hurricanes will send the punt team onto the field. Punt will bounce and go out of bounds. They'll spot it near the 25. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. And all eyes, Kirk, in this matchup of the elite wide receivers. They got great skill. They got big personalities. You know they want to outdo each other in this showdown today.
Well, it's a showcase opportunity for both of these two wide receivers. A lot of eyes on them, not only in college football, but I don't know the last time, Chris, we were on the field pregame and saw so many NFL personnel evaluating these two to see who ends up stepping up and playing better.
They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
Boy, what a big-time play here by this wide receiver. You know, sometimes, Chris, I wonder if Woody Hayes would be enjoying this modern passing attack from his Buckeyes. And I'd like to think that winning would outweigh any concerns he may have about that ball being in the air so often.
Gain moves the ball right near midfield. It'll be first down. From the shotgun, drops back. Makes a quick catch. Breaking free at the 35. You make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. We kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. To throw, it's Sayan. Slides the quick throw. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Running out of time in the pocket. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but a little early nerves on the part of that receiver.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And with that miss, the score will stay right where it is.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. They keep the drive going. It's a first down at the 46.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
One play already to the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. To the air. It's back. Running back has it on a screen now.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
That completion makes it second and medium. Now moving the receiver now before the snap. Play fake, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Fletcher. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Offense sets the formation. It's third down. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
Well, that's mano-a-mano right there. Offensive line knowing exactly their assignment, getting a hat on a hat, and that back threw just exactly where he needed to go to extend this drive. That's a first down.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He's wide open. Look out. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17. Getting set for the second quarter here. Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the first quarter at all. As we get lined up here for quarter number 2, we'll see if the offenses can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Catch made on the right side.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. He keeps it on the design run. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain. So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Looking downfield. It's back. Tight end makes the grab. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a first and goal.
What a great route here by this tight end on third down, and the quarterback does a smart thing by looking for the big fella. Who's your best friend on third down? Of course, the tight end, and now we've got first and goal.
The Hurricanes looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. Here's the handoff on first and goal. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 8. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Looking right, this one caught and tackled there by the defense.
That completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
They break the huddle for third and goal. They're 2 for 2 on third downs this drive. They try to sneak it for the first. Myers all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Canes.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. Swarmed by the pass rush. Sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Dropping back, it's Sayan. Looking for the wide out. Caught on the outside, it's Smith.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught over the middle, it's Smith. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The Buckeyes with 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's caught. A quick shovel pass there. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
A completion makes it 2nd and short. And the running back takes the handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. No gain there. This defense has been getting sliced up on the drive, but they push back that time, Kurt.
Yeah, kind of a bend but don't break mentality by this defense. They have been giving up some big chunks here on this drive, but let's see if a stop like this can give them a little bit of confidence here. Now try to pressure the quarterback on these upcoming plays.
It's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. He missed it. Off target that time. And after the miss, still down by 7.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. They trap him for a sack.
I mean, that's just being a difference maker up front. You look at that uniform, you think over the years with Joey Bosa, Nick Bosa, and Chase Young, and so many great defensive linemen. And this guy right here is showing you he's got some of the similar skill set to some of those greats.
After a 1st down loss, it's 2nd and long to the 23. Dropping back, it's Beck. Short connection to the tight end here. A big hit by the linebacker. Physical tackle there, big versus big.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Catch made on the left side. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here. We got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on 4th down?
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab behind the line, it's Jackson. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the 1st down.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
2nd down after that completion. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Grab down the middle, it's Smith. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. The drive drive stays alive with that first down completion. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
Important second down play coming up. Looking to throw. It's Saying. He's running out of time here. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. You know, the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Inside the 45. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33.
Boy, this is a missed opportunity for this defense. They had him at third down and long. They're so consumed with thinking about defending the pass that they completely missed defending the run. The offense is able to get exactly what they wanted, able to get the leverage and the blocking angles, and look at this. They got a first down.
Now the pass rush gets home. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Fellas, many thanks. Happy to provide a break in the action to kind of pour over exactly what has transpired so far. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
The Canes will kick this away to start the second half. Bringing it out. It's Tate. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
Here's the second down play. To throw, it's Saying. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Now the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. A deep shot to the right. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally bring him down. Great defensive play, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see if the takeaway stands. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. And the wideout goes in motion. Play action here on first down. Nice grab. It's Joseph. Oh, he'll go down right there. That's going to be a loss on the play. Second down after that previous play. And he'll set up to throw. The pocket breaking down. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
All of a sudden, that one explosive play has set the offense up inside the red zone. Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to 4.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Looking for some space. It's Fletcher. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or they have to settle for 3? Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
The Canes line it up with first and goal. Movement here from the tight end. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricanes. So the offense flexing, Kirk, and stretching the lead here now in the second half.
Well, you can catch your breath here a little bit if you're this offense. That touchdown can help you out. But now your own defense can help you preserve the lead so you can go back out and continue to build upon that to the finish.
Try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Graham. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. To throw, it's Sayan. The receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback drops back. Short pass finds the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looking for a man. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47.
The defense spreads all over the field playing zone, trying to make this quarterback make a mistake by throwing it into coverage. But he finds the soft spot on the curl and picks up a first down.
This offense has been struggling, still scoreless, but on the move now with a 1st and 10. Hand off to the single back. And tackled after a small pickup there.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Second down play coming up. Wants to throw it. Quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. Good execution. Gets a block and gets the first down. Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Receiver in motion now. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. They bring him back to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
Chris, it's a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
The sack moves him into extreme field goal range. You've got to do something now on 2nd and long. Back to throw. It's Sayan. Caught over the middle. It's Jackson. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The sure hands. It's Tate. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. And it's good, right down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Takes the handoff. It's Fletcher. Stop there for no gain, and that brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front, sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Looking to pass. It's Beck. Looking to set up a screen pass here. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. The veteran quarterback lucky that didn't result in a takeaway.
Boy, a questionable call there on 3rd down. I know they don't convert, but why not run the ball? Keep the clock moving, especially working with the lead in the 4th quarter. Now you got a big decision here on 4th down and short.
And the Canes bring their punt team onto the field. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. They've had to settle for field goals. That won't work anymore. They got to find the end zone this time. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking deep to the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Here's the point after attempt. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. Screen to the wide receiver.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
That completion makes it second and medium. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line, the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Quick pass, the catch is made. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
The Hurricanes getting set on 1st and 10. And the single back takes the handoff. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Defense swarms him on that 1st down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss. That's reeled in. It's Daniels. And they've got him.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Crucial 3rd down play right here. With the catch, it's Joseph. And they get the conversion there. 1st down now from the 33.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to 3rd down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a 1st down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Leading on the run game here late. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back, just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the 4th quarter.
Now it's 2nd down. Dropping back. It's back. Receiver makes the catch. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Hebe keeps it himself. Now a timeout Timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
Good call here by the offensive coordinator. Go with quarterback sneak here on 3rd and inches, and he's going to get the first down. It's a great time to catch the defense off guard. Get up to the line of scrimmage quickly, get the lineman down, quarterback under the center, quick snap, and get the yardage you need for the first down.
Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Defense cannot get this offense to 4th down. Offense continues the long drive. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. The defense desperate to get the football back, trailing here late. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looks like the quarterback will just take a knee here. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And the defense able to stop him at the 2.
What a job to bounce back by this offense. They get all the yardage back that they lost on this run and more. Now they're back on track with a very manageable 3rd and short.
So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Turner trying to create good field position. And the coverage team will tackle him as the clock runs out. That will wrap up this game.